Welcome to Ukulele the Pros. This is our week in review, so check this out. I'm Terry Carter, and what we're going to do is we're going to go over the last 4 lessons that we've done. That's going to include a blues turnaround in the style of Buddy Holly, a reading song, Walking Tall, which is also going to incorporate the G major scale, then Annie's song, which we worked on the intro, and then we're going to sing the whole song. So thank you for being here. Some of you may have saw my email. I did get in a little car accident yesterday. Someone rear-ended me on the freeway. Fortunately enough, though, we weren't going that fast, and just some damage to the car that I got to get checked out. But overall, the other driver's fine, and I'm fine. So thank you for your concern on that. What I started with was our blues turnaround, which we did. I kind of added a few things to it. But essentially, that's what we did. Don't worry, I'm going to throw everything up on the screen if you haven't been here for the last 4 lessons, so don't worry about that. As many of you know, we are live, so drop in, leave a comment, ask a question, say hi. I'd love to hear from you. And these lessons jump around a bit, so if you're interested in more of a step-by-step curriculum, check out ukulelethepros.com. Sign up for a monthly membership. First 30 days free. You get over 120 lessons, more added each week. Beginning courses, intermediate courses, songs, scales, styles, techniques. So hop over there. Download the free sheet music, the backing tracks, and guaranteed you'll have a great time learning from there. So our first lesson today is going to be our Buddy Holly turnaround. Which is really just a blues turnaround. It's used in a Buddy Holly song, but this is a typical blues turnaround. Uh-oh, what's on the screen? Notation. Don't worry, I got you. Got you covered here. And here's our tab. So the way I showed it to you here was what you see on the screen, and it would sound like this. Remember, it starts on beat 2. 3, 4, 1. Remember, we're going to not really spend a lot of time today on the tutorials. We're just going to go through these lessons just to see how you've been practicing and progressing over the last week. If you need more help with these, you can find these lessons in the masterclass, or if you're on YouTube, they're all posted here. So go back and find those lessons. And this one is the blues turnaround in A, Buddy Holly style. All right, so let's play what's on the screen, and we're going to do one other fingering. Remember, we start on beat 2 as triplets. Ba da 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 da. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Now, I did something slightly different in the intro, and instead of using the fingering, I used the open first string here, so I would give you it's the same lick, but it's using the open first string as opposed to the first one we play where we're not using open strings. And they do actually sound slightly different even though they're totally the same notes. But let's play what's on the screen. Also starts on beat 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. And then all I did was earlier is I was just repeating this section. Alright, so that's all I was doing. Let's speed it up a bit. Let's go back to that first one here. This one, let's speed it up. Ba da da dee da 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 da. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Now the second one with open string. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. how about we move on? Let's move on. So next is what we did was a reading song. Sorry, I have to look at my screen and not the camera the whole time. But we did a reading song. Let me focus on this first, and then I'll find the music, which was called Walking Tall. And this was in the key of G major. So let me play it once, and then we'll go over the scale again, and then we'll play it. So here is our song. So let's play this on the screen. 1, 2, 3, and... So that was our reading song, but I do want to go over, I made a new diagram for us. And this is our G major scale. Now I did show this in this lesson, so just find the lesson, music reading, walking tall, if you need a review of this. But this was a G major scale because all these notes come right from the G major scale. And this is just a great scale to know, even if you don't want to do the music reading. So G, second string, third fret, A, then go to the first string, B, C, D, up to E, back to D, C, B, now A, G, now F sharp, third string, E, D, now back to E, F sharp, and G. Notice I put the note names right underneath the notes for you. Even if you don't fully understand how to read this music, I gave you the note names. You just have to find those notes on the ukulele. All right, so let's go ahead and play this together just as written quarter notes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Before we start, remember, second string, third fret is where we're starting with my second finger. 1, 2, 3, 4. So... good, a little faster. A 1, 2, 3, 4. A little faster. 1, 2, 3, and. All right, so all those notes are in the song Walking Tall. So here is our song, and it's all right there for us. Now, this might be a little bit of a better view. Let me put this up for us. I kind of like doing this these days. Kind of my hip new thing. Oh, actually, there they are on the bottom too. Look at that. Woo! So you can either follow, nope, there, or below. They're both the same thing. Let's try it. 1, 2, 3, 4, and... and now the eighth notes. All right, let's try it one more time, just a little faster. Dee da dee da dee da. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. And remember, the chords that you're seeing over there are just the accompaniment. Da dee da dee da dee da da dee dee da dee da da dee dee da dee da 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 da. Okay, moving on. All right, take that off, and what's next? Let me look at my list. Okay, Annie's song, the intro that we worked on. That was yesterday's lesson, actually. So I see Chris is checked in. So, hey, Chris, how you doing? All right, so let me throw this up on the screen for us. Where are we at here? There it is. Let me double it up here. All right, so here's the intro we worked on yesterday. I showed you all these chords. We talked about the melody notes. So let me play it for you first. 2, 3, That's in 4/4. 3/4. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Do you remember that one? So remember, we were just looking at this 3/4 rhythm. So 1, 2, and 3, and 1, 2, and 3, and 1, 2, and 3, and I guess I should have reviewed it myself as we went over it. So that's our rhythm. Let's go over it one more time. All right. Throw that up, throw that up, throw up that like this. All right, so here we go. 1, 2, 3. That one was all about keeping that melody note in the chords as we play. So really cool. Great new chords in there that you may not be familiar with, so get those things memorized. Even if you don't understand what sus4 means and sus2 and major 7 and d6, don't worry about that for this lesson. Just get them in your hands and play them. And then the last one we're going to do today in our review is our song, Annie Song. And if you recall from the lesson, it was my anniversary that day, and so we played and sung this song in honor of my wife. So let me throw the music up for you. You can just grab a quick shot of it. Okay, so there it is. I know it's kind of small. We haven't done a tutorial on this yet, but we will. So don't worry about that. For now, just try to follow the chords the best you can and sing along with me. So I'm going to come back on the screen here. All right. Now remember, when the singing starts, you fill up my, that's our first note, which is D here, and I'm playing the first string 5th fret. So it's the intro. You fill up my senses like a night in the forest. All right, so there's our note. You fill up my... All right, so there's our starting note. Here we go. This is Annie Song. Don't forget, if you didn't take a picture, you can grab all this stuff in the Ukulele to Pros Masterclass too. I put all this stuff up for you to check out. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Intro. You fill up my senses like a night in the forest, like a mountains in springtime, like a walk in the rain, like a storm in the desert, like a sleepy blue ocean. You fill up my senses, come fill me again. Come let me love you, let me give my life to you. Let me drown in your laughter, let me die in your arms. Let me lay down beside you, let me always be with you. Come let me love come love me again. You fill up my senses like a night in the forest, like the mountains in springtime, like a walk in the rain, like a storm in the desert, like a sleepy blue ocean. You fill up my senses, come fill me again. Alright, so Annie's song by John Dever. So I've been getting some requests for some of the different equipment I use to play, tune, lights, cameras, action, all that kind of stuff. So I'm putting links below if you're interested in finding out the things that I use to do these videos. Also, don't forget about ukulellepros.com for all your premium lessons and ukulele videos and tutorials. So thank you for being here. Thanks for helping spread the word about Ukulele Pros, and we'll see you in the next lesson.